Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Paper Straw Podcast. I'll be your host today. I'm Chris Short, and with me, as always, is Christian Tejedis and Ian Rignon. Fellas, what's up? How's it going?
Hey, all good.
Hey, good.
Good. All right. So last episode that I hosted, we played a fun little thing. I thought it was a nice change of pace, and today I really put some time in on this one, and so the name of the game, I don't know what to call it. It's not really a game. It is a game. Points are worthless, but it is a game.
Okay.
The name of this game is Lit, Mid, or Shit.
Lit mid or shit.
Okay.
That's
Is it?
that's
Yeah.
that's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
Is it lit? Is it mid? Or is it shit? All right. And this came to me on Sunday, I think, or maybe Monday, because I was watching, like, how you do, like you scroll, and I seen a reel or whatever where somebody was saying like mid, and I was like, so what's mid is mid, right? And great is lit, and I was like, so what is like the worst? I was like, well, it's got to be shit, right? Lit, mid, and shit, like that's the three tiers,
Tiers. Yeah.
right?
Gen Z tiers or the Gen
Yeah, it's the
Z
Gen Z
tiers.
tier. So
Shit.
yeah, I couldn't come up with anything other than shit. Yeah, but yeah, but okay.
Shit,
So
as in
today,
SHIT.
today, what we'll be doing, I'm gonna jump straight in because this could be a while. So first, Christian, you can go first.
Yeah.
I'll read a scenario in three parts.
Okay.
So after the first part, you tell me, is this lit? Is this mid? Or is this shit?
I kind of get where you're going with this one. This a choose your adventure type of thing?
Uh, your adventure's already been chosen. You have to tell me if you're enjoying the adventure,
Okay.
basically.
Fire away.
All right. So your first scenario is running into an old friend. Is this lit, mid, or shit?
Mid.
Mid. Okay. Now let's say the old friend does not remember you.
It's mid to me.
It's still mid. Okay. Now we're going to go into a scenario, a deeper scenario. So you bump into an old friend from school at a coffee shop, and excitement bubbles over as you greet them enthusiastically, right? However, they look at you blankly. They're struggling to recall your name or share any shared memories. As you start to talk about nostalgic stories, their expression shifts from confusion to unease, and it hints at something unsettling in their past that might explain their memory loss. Now, is this new mystery lit, mid, or shit?
Lit. That's basically
Lit,
my answer
right?
when I was young.
Yeah, it's just like, oh shit, what happened? Right. So yeah. So right. So it went
All the rest are
from
mid.
right, one and two, mid. The third one, the third part,
Yeah.
lit.
I can even
Yeah.
say it slaps.
It slaps.
Labs.
Pandering to the audience.
Yeah.
The
No, it's
one
all good.
the
Yeah.
one Gen Alpha we have.
Right.
If
All
you're
right.
Gen Z or Gen Alpha, we really appreciate you watching this because we definitely think this is basically your stuff. So yeah.
Right. Yeah, I'm kind of jacking a little bit of the lingo, but it worked so well that
If you're
it
if
gave
you're
you
Gen
the idea.
Alpha, why are you watching? This is so beneath you.
Yeah.
maybe
But yeah,
even
so
maybe in a few years if you discover this podcast, but
Yeah,
not
go
right
back
now.
to browsing Netflix. We're good here.
so what makes it jump from mid to lit for you?
It's basically just my MO during my younger days.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like, oh shit.
So
Yeah.
nothing actually changed. You can still say that that lit part is actually mid for me, but
Right.
it's
It's a little
still
better,
going.
right? there's kind of a mystery to it now. Like, oh shit, what happened to Jim Bob? But he don't remember anything. But all right, Ian,
Yeah.
is receiving a surprise gift, is that lit, mid, or shit?
Depends, but default mid.
Yeah, let's go default. Okay, what about receiving a surprise gift with you don't know who the sender is?
Mid.
Mid. All right. Now, for the scenario with a twist. So a beautifully wrapped package arrives at your doorstep. It's covered with designs and a cryptic note that simply says, "For you, from someone who believes." Each day brings a new gift, right? You're getting gifts every day. So you get like a watch, maybe a handwritten poem, like a coin collection. And as you search for clues about the sender, you start to uncover connections to a past that you thought was long buried, hinting that someone from your history is watching you.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
gift came from P. Diddy.
That's shit. I
That's
mean,
shit. Okay.
yeah, that's shit because that's. I mean, thank you for the gifts, but are you fucking stalking me?
Right. That's funny. Yeah. All right. Awesome. Hold on. Yeah, it is creepy. Some people would be like, intrigued, right? Like, oh, this is a mystery. Like, what's happening?
Yeah, and what is the gift?
That's what I'm
Like
saying. It's different. One
a
day it's a
surprise
watch.
gift is actually exciting after you opened it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it would be lit to get surprise
It
gifts
you,
from no
you know
sender.
why? It could either be a bomb or something gross. Like
True.
have a bit
Yeah,
of have a bit of caution with receiving these things.
yeah, of course. And basically, why are you getting gifts like that when you're used to buying those stuff, right?
Right. Right. But all right, Christian,
Yeah,
winning a small lottery, lit, mid, or shit?
mid
Let's say it's a small fortune. You win
house.
like let's say 1,000,000 pesos. You win 1,000,000 pesos.
Yeah, lit.
Lit. All right. But there's a catch.
Should I answer now?
Yeah, this is part two.
Yes, mid.
So a lottery with a catch. That's bumped the 1,000,000 pesos down to mid just
Yeah,
because there's a catch?
yeah.
Okay.
It gives me some time to actually think. That's why it's mid.
Right. So let's see. You check your lottery ticket on a whim and discover you've won a small fortune. Excitement quickly turns to anxiety when the lottery office informs you that you must spend every penny within 24 hours on items unrelated to your needs or desires.
That's lit.
Okay, yeah, okay, good.
Yeah.
It sounds
Here's my
familiar
explanation
though.
to it. Here's my explanation to it. If I spend it to the community around me, it would still affect my
Mm,
life. If I suddenly put up a waiting shed in front of where I actually commute, that would still benefit me.
true. But that's part of your need though.
I don't need to travel every day.
Okay, well,
It's
yeah,
not
That's
a
fair.
necessity for me.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
Like
fair.
fair.
Yeah,
not
That's
everyone
fair.
needs to step out of their house every day. So
true.
basically
That's
it's
fair,
more
and
of a
that's
luxury
familiar.
at that point. You did say it was needs, but you didn't actually mention I can spend on luxury.
Needs or desires,
Hmm.
Needs are wants, basically.
I could spend something like a Rolex watch that I don't want.
and
I
you
don't
don't
desire it.
and you don't need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all right, yeah. But you see how this works? Like the
Yeah, the
first thing,
devil's in the
like
details.
the
Devil's in the
devil's in the
details. Yeah.
details. Yeah. So maybe it sounds terrible at first. Like the next question for Ian, being lost in a new city.
Yeah, that's shit.
Yeah. Uh, without knowing the language.
Oh, definitely shit.
Definitely shit. So you're exploring a vibrant city. You take a wrong turn and your phone dies, which I don't know. I kind of I didn't word that perfectly. It sounds like the wrong turn made your phone die, but as you take a wrong turn, your phone dies.
Oh yeah, shit,
And as
but manageable. So
yeah,
maybe
hold up.
mid
There's
or
more.
shit.
There's more. There's more. As you wander the unfamiliar streets, no one speaks your language, either of them or any of them. I don't know how many you speak, at least two.
English and Tagalog
Okay,
with a
yeah.
little bit of Spanish.
Yeah, so you're basically in Japan.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
and gestures lead to only more confusion. Yet you begin to notice a series of strange coincidences, places that mirror significant moments from your life, as if the city is trying to tell you something vital about your past.
You know,
So you've kind of
it's
went from
mid.
being you've kind of went from being lost to it's kind of like a you're now you're on this mysterious like fucking journey.
Yeah, I guess
It goes
with
from
that
shit to it goes
with
from
that
shit to
detail,
mid.
it's that it went from shit to mid because
Okay,
it's
yeah.
surreal. It's
Right.
surreal. It's eerie,
Yeah.
surreal, but you know, it's
All, all of a
it
sudden you're in an M. Night Shyamalan movie. It's like, what?
yeah.
The
All
plot
right.
twists don't matter.
So from shit to mid, that's pretty good, I think. All right. Christian.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, here you let's see. Well, this is kind of what this is about anyway, but a spontaneous adventure. Shit or lit mid or shit. It's just all of a sudden you take a road trip with friends,
Maybe your family.
maybe your family.
Yeah.
Spontaneous adventure. Lit mid or shit.
Yeah. I guess that would be mid.
Okay. That turns into a mystery.
With my family? No,
Hmm.
that's mid.
All right. So let's say again, on a whim, you take a road trip with friends or family and stumble upon an eerie abandoned mansion. Your wife would love this, I know. As you explore its dusty rooms. Oh, she's talked you into going in. Okay. As you explore its dusty rooms, you discover hidden letters and old photographs that suggest the house was once a hub for a secret society. Places that, or shit, wrong box. The clues lead you deeper into a web of intrigue, uncovering a hidden history that intertwines with your own life in ways you never imagined.
Yeah, that's mid to me.
Still, man, you're in like it's
Still
like a
mid.
secret society.
If you've ever met my family, you would understand that we plan everything
Well, I mean,
down
yeah.
to the
Well,
letter.
it
That's
was
valid.
friends. It should have been just friends, but yeah. All right, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah, my
The
bad.
mystery thing
My
is
bad.
the mystery thing for me is just completely mid because I'm more concerned with where I'm going than where I've been from at that
Fair enough.
point.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair
If
enough.
I enter a creepy house, I would be looking for the exit straight. I wouldn't even care about those letters.
Right. That's what I was saying. Yeah. Like I could tell your wife had talked you into going in here. So I don't want to fucking go
Yeah,
in there.
possibly
Yeah.
with threat of violence.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Well,
I'd
all
be
right.
much more concerned why she actually knows that house.
Mm. All right, Ian.
Yeah.
Helping a stranger. Is this lit, mid, or shit?
I always wanted to help people. Lit.
Lit. All right. So yeah. Uh, a stranger who knows a little too much about you.
Now that's shit.
All right. Shit.
Why does he get the stalker questions?
This is just random. It wasn't intentional. Uh, you assist a frail woman with her groceries. So this is an old lady, only to
Okay.
have her look up and reveal shocking details about your life. your hopes, fears, and secrets. As she speaks, you feel a strange connection, almost as if she's not a stranger at all. Her cryptic advice sends you on a quest to uncover the truth behind her knowledge, leading to a family mystery that spans generations.
Wow. Yeah. My answer's all over the place. From lit to shit, this one's mid.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's the point of the game, though. That really is the point, is how certain aspects of these seemingly normal scenarios just add a little detail, and all of a sudden, it's a terrible day. This old ass lady knows too much shit. All right, Christian. A sudden job opportunity.
It's mid.
Okay. At a company that doesn't exist. Oh, wait, this is a little too on this is a little too on the nose.
Why does Christian have all the familiar
I
questions?
don't know.
This was so on the nose. Like, have you read my subpoena?
No, no, I haven't. No.
Just for
That's got to
clarification,
be shit, right? I'm assuming
no
that's
one is
shit.
complaining about me regarding that. For anyone that thinks I'm being complained about.
I'm assuming your answer to this is probably shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's see if the details maybe perk your interest.
At least
While
the details.
browsing job listings, you receive an email offering a position at a company that has no online presence. Oh fuck. Intrigued, you attend the interview in an obscure office building. The company seems too good to be true, filled with eccentric coworkers and projects that defy logic. As you dig deeper, you realize the job may have implications that extend beyond the corporate world,
Wow.
leading you into a secretive underground network. So a company that doesn't exist is kind of like Men in Black type stuff.
Wow. Have you read my resume?
Yeah,
Because you would already know that to me this is lit.
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
all too familiar.
Yeah. That would be lit though, right? It's like there's no online presence. They take you to this place, and it's like, what the fuck is this? This is like every teenage boy's dream is to like be
All the
brought
brands
into,
I've worked before.
yeah. Good.
You
I'm
know
It's
glad
who.
like
it's
a
working
shell.
out.
It's like a shell company, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm
You
so
guys.
glad that each of these steps in these scenarios do in fact change your guys' mind. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Because I think it's a good work or a good not work exercise. It's a good exercise in thought, right?
Oh yeah.
Are you doing
So
a case study regarding? Is this really a case study regarding decision making with lack of information?
yeah, I'm gonna post my finding on PSM website.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe in the description or here on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. To our
Yeah.
audience, you're free to play along.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Post in the comments
I
the
think it's
scenario and your answer to it.
yeah. But all right, Ian,
Hmm.
pet rescue.
Well,
Uh,
lit,
you
of course.
rescue you rescue a stray kitten from the rain.
Yeah, it's lit.
It's lit, right? Yeah, saving a life.
Poor thing.
But it just follows you all the time.
Jesus Christ, another stalker question.
Yeah.
Well, it's a pet. It's not a sentient being, so it's lit.
It's a cat. It's a ninja. It assassinates.
So still lit, right? You rescue a cat, it follows you around all the time. Now, after rescuing a stray kitten from the rain, you take it to a shelter, only to find it waiting for you outside your door the next day. Each time you try to part with it, the kitten returns. The strange occurrences begin to unfold, like glimpses of a shadow figure watching you. You start to suspect that this kitten is more than just a lost pet. It might be a guardian sent to protect you from a brewing danger.
You know what? This is the first time I'm gonna be consistently lit on this.
Oh, nice. Yeah, this is all good. Yeah. It's like a, yeah.
As long as it's not food.
Yeah. All right. I don't know. I'm gonna try to. Okay. I
Just
don't
so
know.
happens that let's do. I wanna do a tangent here. We have a cat, female cat,
Mm.
and she just gave birth to five little kittens. So
Oh shit.
yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
one of those is your guardian.
don't tell Sarah.
All right. Christian.
Yeah.
A flat tire on a rainy day.
Like rain.
Yeah. Isn't it ironic?
I know how to change a tire. I know how to change a flat.
Mm.
So yeah, it's basically mid.
It's raining.
I've done I've experienced this before, so
Okay. Uh, then all of a sudden you have a very strong sense of deja vu.
like I said, I experienced this before.
Okay.
So it's mid.
Mid. All right. Oh shit.
Deja vu, what?
You experience a flat tire on a stormy day and pull over to change it. As you work, you're struck by an overwhelming sense of deja vu, as if you've been in this exact moment before. With every sound and sight feeling eerily familiar, you begin to piece together memories that aren't your own, leading you to uncover a past life that ties you to the very spot where you're stranded.
I must really suck at at vulcanizing or making sure my tire is actually good before leaving. I should have grown out of it when I was actually reincarnated. Like
Yeah, that's basically what this is. It's a reincarnation
Keeping it
story.
real though.
it is mid.
Yeah. All right, mid. Yes. Mid across the board. Oh shit.
There's not much danger for it to be actually shit. It's a mundane task.
Right.
Very mundane.
Mm.
What you have for me, Chris?
All right. Ian, you are lost in a bookstore.
Lit. I love I love reading books.
Oh, fucking
I wanna be lost
In Area
in the middle of a
51.
bookstore.
cool. So you're lost in a bookstore and it's lit because you love reading books.
Oh yeah.
This bookstore, every book is about you.
Mid.
Yeah, it kind of
That
changes
part
things when it's like,
that part that part mid. I mean, I wanted to write a book someday, of course, but
hmm.
overwhelmingly all of the books there are mine. Yeah.
No, not
Mid.
yours. Not yours. They're written about you, not by you.
Oh,
Other people have written books about you.
yeah, I guess that's mid.
Okay.
Wow, every comment section ever.
Yeah, yeah. So, wandering into an old bookstore, you find a dusty corner filled with books that seem to tell the story of your life, from your childhood dreams to unfulfilled ambitions. As you flip through the pages, you discover predictions about your future that are both thrilling and terrifying. The more you read, the more you realize that the store holds a key to choices you've yet to make, challenging you to confront your destiny.
For that I say lit.
Lit, right? Yeah, I think that's pretty fucking lit myself. I would have to agree. I mean, it's kind of like a cheat code, right? This would be great, actually. Where is this bookstore? I would be happily to browse briefly. I don't want to know too. I don't want to go into the past, but I would like to maybe peek at like if I'm on, let's say every year's a chapter, I'm on chapter 42. I'd like to maybe peek at chapter 55. You know what I mean? See how things are going. Then it's like it ends at like 43. It's like, oh shit, well, that was a bad idea.
Yeah, my first instinct would be to burn the entire thing.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're not completely wrong. It's one of those moral conundrums. Like, do you want to know? Should we know? Should we know? Should we have the option of knowing?
You wouldn't know unless you open a couple, right?
Right. All right, Christian, here's another money related one for you. An unexpected inheritance.
That's money.
Maybe. Could be a barn full of bullshit.
The mere point that I actually
We don't know what they're going to give.
reacted this way, yeah, that's shit.
An unexpected inheritance, shit.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
because yeah, I kind of figured someone actually died for me to have that cash.
Okay.
Perhaps
Well,
that's a
it's a,
good concept, or that's a good idea.
yeah, it's a good way to look at it. Like, oh damn. Well, I mean, they're going to die anyway, though. It's not like you killed them.
Yeah, but I don't want to be the end point on where their wealth actually goes to.
You don't want to have
Fair enough.
you don't want to have blood in your hands.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
and that
want
shit's gonna
every
be
time I
fucked anyway.
spend a dollar, it actually entices a memory of that person.
Well, I love when you guys do that because this unexpected inheritance is from a stranger.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna be feeling shitty.
Okay. So shit, hooray.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know if he's actually pissing on any of his family members if he's actually given to me. So
True. Well, let's see if this changes your mind. You receive a letter informing you of an inheritance from a distant relative you've never met. So, stranger slash family. As you delve into their life, you uncover a series of unsolved mysteries surrounding their death. The more you learn, the more you realize that the inheritance may come with hidden dangers, compelling you to face the shadows of your family's past.
yeah, that's why I mentioned shit.
Shit all the way through.
Yeah,
Shit all the way.
All right.
like don't
Usually
put
the
a
inheritance would most people be like, oh hell yeah. But yeah, you're the way you thought about it is fucking admirable,
no.
honestly.
I wouldn't want a burden coming from a stranger, right?
Right.
Like
Or even a
But
distant
it's
relative for
also
that matter.
but you also kind of have to look at it as they selected you to be the caretaker of their shit.
yeah, and if I didn't actually know them that well, how can I be sure they know me that well if we can't actually interact? You don't necessarily know a person just by spying on them. You interact with
Right.
them. Why would I trust the judgment of someone who makes this kind of call?
That's true. That is true. All right, Ian. There's just a
Yeah.
couple more here. We got about what is this? About four more apiece. I know y'all ain't got nowhere to be.
Yeah,
I find these
fire away.
really an
You burn quickly in
invitation.
these.
Yeah, an invitation to a mysterious event.
Come on. It's shit.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming your answer is not going to change with the next detail because this invitation has no details.
Oh yeah. Shit. Of
Shit,
course. I mean,
keep it
look.
coming.
Yeah.
Now, let's see if this changes your mind. A beautifully crafted invitation arrives, inviting you to a secretive event with no clear details or location. Intrigued, you decide to attend, only to find yourself in a lavish gathering filled with enigmatic guests. That's weird. Each conversation reveals snippets of a larger conspiracy, leading you to question the true purpose of the gathering and your place within it.
Oh yeah. Shit all the way in this one
Yeah,
because
all the way.
yeah. I mean,
This is too much. Like, what the
first
fuck am
of
I
all,
doing?
first of all, why would I be invited for that? Secondly, I don't even know who these people are. And
Yeah,
third, I
Suddenly
mean,
you're on Epstein's island.
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. So just it puts the lotion on the skin.
yeah.
Someone suddenly shouts, "I offer Ian as tribute."
Oh shit!
Oh yeah.
Really?
That is
Yeah,
shitty.
yeah,
Or you
yeah.
could just go to a Diddy freak off.
It could be a Diddy freak off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Depends on what you're into. Could be lit.
not mysterious anymore.
It's lit at the
Not
time,
mysterious
but 10 years
anymore.
later, it's shit.
Yeah.
It's not mysterious anymore.
It's uh First it's Epstein, now it's Diddy.
Yeah. All right, Christian. You find a lost phone. Or let's just say you find a phone.
That's mid.
It belongs to
Happens
a
to me a
celebrity.
lot, by the way.
It belongs to a celebrity.
Yeah, that's mid. Already happened to me once.
While out for a walk, you stumble upon a sleek phone on a park bench. When you discover it belongs to a famous celebrity, curiosity gets the better of you. As you explore the device, you accidentally unlock cryptic messages that hint at a hidden scandal. Torn between the desire for fame and the ethics of privacy, you find yourself pulled into a whirlwind of celebrity intrigue. So you have a potential scandal in your hand.
Yeah, it's mid.
God, dude.
It
I
doesn't
don't know.
excite me the
That
way
shit
I
would
do
be
my job right now.
that shit would be fun to me. I'd be happy as hell. I'd be like, oh shit. I don't know that I would do anything with it. I would
Yeah,
Maybe
either
that's
grab
why
ignorance.
Sarah married you.
Like, you guys invented the term ignorance is bliss, right?
through.
And my answer usually to these things is I don't invite these things into my life.
No, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
If it's gonna be a piece for a crime,
Mm.
I guess I would put a caveat regarding it, but it's still gonna be
Mm.
between mid and shit, right?
If there was a potential illegalities going on.
Yeah, would you say lit to something that you discovered illegal? Like, I don't think you'd be excited regarding that.
Well,
Well, I mean, it depends. If you
I
found like if you found like the leader of the drug smuggling in the entire nation, that's lit. Like, look what I fucking did.
If I was an ambulance chaser or whistleblower, I would find that exciting. But if I'm just a regular citizen actually
It's
accidentally
terrifying.
stumbling into something like that, I would feel bad about it,
Yeah.
considering if he was the victim or he was the abuser. Like that weighs on your conscience so much. I
Fair.
don't know if anyone can actually stand enough to actually not act on it, or at least have
Right, right, right.
authorities actually act on it. A lot of nuance when you term things as scandal, especially in my field of work.
Right.
and given the current situation that we three have right now, yeah,
Yeah.
it really uh my heart would really pound so hard in my chest. And it's not just about palpitation and the intake of coffee, but it's that sheer dread, the
Because
feeling or the emotion of sheer
before you
dread.
actually picked up the phone, you're only responsible for your life and the life of your loved ones who you are
Mhm.
responsible
Right.
for.
Yeah.
After you open this and found out whatever is actually inside, you're
Yeah.
suddenly hoisted in the responsibility of taking care of the owner of that phone.
I feel like every
Uh-huh.
one of these scenarios would make a really good movie.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Probably some of them, yeah. So here's another really good movie.
Mhm.
Ian, you have a strange encounter. It's very general, very generic. Is a strange encounter lit, mid, or shit
Mid.
with a time traveler?
Still mid. I mean,
All right, this is you guys. I find this to be, I think that'd be fucking lit. I would love to meet a time traveler. All right, mid. So you meet a peculiar stranger in a cafe who claims to be a time traveler from the future. They share bizarre predictions about your life, some flattering, others unsettling. Skeptical yet intrigued, you begin to notice signs that their predictions are coming true, leading you to question not only your choices, but the very nature of time itself.
I mean, quite honestly, I'm a bit skeptical with all of these things because that's just one timeline. What if it's not really true? What if it's something that I mean there are still possibilities that or probabilities that
Hmm.
the things that this time traveler predicted may not be true. It may or may not be true. So I guess it's mid all the way because, I am the only one who knows my life, and
Mhm.
I am the only one who will know what will happen to me in the future.
True. True, true, true. All right. Christian.
Yes, sir. I forgot I was Filipino. Yes, ma'am, sir.
Mom said, Mom said, supremacy. Lol.
Uh,
We are all one gender here.
so again, you receive a mysterious phone call.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's a phone call.
Yeah, now it's a phone call. It's not a job opportunity, it's a phone call.
Oh, it's
Yes,
another
mid.
phone.
Mid. Okay. From your future self.
Yeah, mid.
Yeah. One evening your phone rings
Mid,
and the
mid,
caller ID
mid probably should.
mid probably shit.
Yeah. Borderline should for me.
Borderline shit from your future self. One evening
Yeah.
your phone rings and the caller ID shows your future. A version of yourself gives cryptic advice about decisions you haven't yet made. As the call unfolds, you realize the advice is eerily specific, pushing you to confront choices you've been avoiding. Each decision feels heavier knowing that your future self is watching.
Yeah, that would be shit. It means I did something wrong in my life. For me to actually, it is sad though that I can't actually ask for help during my own timeline. It means that I
Hmm.
don't have anyone there to actually help me, only myself. I think that's the connotation of this thing.
Yeah,
Like I can only trust myself to actually help me. So
right.
it's a bit sad. That's why I think all of the choices for me is actually shit. Basically,
Yeah,
I messed up and I need myself to actually clean my mess.
yeah. I think it's similar with the previous question that I had. Yeah,
Yeah,
I it's that's a good thing to not really compare, but compliment, I guess.
right, right, right. Well, I think a lot of these, what I'm realizing, I didn't notice the trend. A lot of these depends on whether or not you have an adventurous personality.
Yeah, I could turn that thing into lit if I just
Yeah.
wanted to scold my
Mm,
future self or actually
Mhm.
make
that's
fun of him,
true. Yeah.
right?
Like, damn, boy,
So
we had so much potential. Yeah. All right, Christian, you find a hidden door. Is this lit, mid, or
Uh
or
shit?
Ian, that's Ian. It's Ian's turn.
oh yeah, it's my turn.
Or I'm sorry. Yeah,
Yeah,
Ian. Well,
Christian.
okay.
Yeah,
Ian,
Christian.
everything
Did
about
this.
your questions is about directions. Like, are you not
Hold on,
good in
no,
taking
that was
directions?
wrong. This is Ian's question. You receive a mysterious email.
Probably shit.
Probably shit. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Probably shit. It's a mysterious email. But this mysterious email offers you the perfect job.
Too good to be true. Still shit.
No, this is perfect in your mind, right? So still shit. Okay.
Yeah. Or I just want to be skeptical at this point because uh, yeah. But
Right. You
continue.
receive you receive an unsolicited email about your dream job at a company you've never heard of, promising a salary that's too good to be true. As you dig deeper, you realize the job requires you to solve puzzles that unveil a greater mystery involving corporate espionage, and you must decide whether to engage.
Signed the Nigerian prince.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I mean, I've learned from both of you guys. It's shit.
Shit all the way through. All right. Okay. Christian, now you Christian find a hidden door.
Yeah.
Lit.
Let's go with mid first.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
that's fair.
it's in it's in your own home.
Yeah, that's shit.
During a home renovation, you discover a hidden door behind a wall that leads to a secret room.
Yeah, I know that. It's called Hotel Sogo.
Inside, you find artifacts that belong to a previous owner whose life story is intertwined with yours. As you uncover their hidden past, strange occurrences in your home begin to mirror their experience, suggesting you're connected.
Why do you give me these questions that sound like Adam Sandler movies? Like
Yeah.
Or is this the back rooms? Is this
Yeah.
the back rooms?
like all of a sudden I'm renting from the Winchester Manor. Like, is that
Yeah.
it?
It's either Narnia or the back rooms.
Nah, still shit.
Still shit. All right, I got you.
It would creep me out. Like I might move the next day.
So you would be happy to find a hidden door, but not in your house.
I did say it was mid, right?
You did say it was
Yeah.
mid, yeah. So you're like,
Either
all
way,
right,
if I find a hidden door, it would always be mid. Like no one hides stuff that's good.
true. Well, I don't know. Buried treasure.
Hmm. When was the
So,
last one found?
all right, Ian.
Shoot.
A series of unexplained events. Actually, this is the last question. I'm gonna change gears on the next. A series of unexplained events, like just some strange things happening around you. Not necessarily negative, just out of the ordinary.
Surreal, something like that.
Yeah, it's like, oh wow, that's weird.
Yeah. Mid.
Mid, all right. These unexplained events follow you. So you're going to work and weird shit's happening on your commute, or you go to the bathroom and weird shit's happening in the bathroom, which
Come on, Chris. This is another stalker question. That's
I don't
shit.
know. That shit. All right. After a seemingly mundane day, you begin experiencing strange coincidences that feel like someone is orchestrating your life, right? You're like a puppet on a string. Um, from finding familiar items in unexpected places to hearing your name whispered in crowded rooms. You can't shake the feeling that someone or something is watching, pushing you toward a destiny you can't yet comprehend. So basically, someone is guiding you.
Guiding me to where?
You don't know. Toward a destiny.
Well, of that in that case, it's shit given the creepy aspect of it. So yeah.
Well, I mean,
Shit.
it's basically religion.
Well,
I'm just fucking with you.
I know. But yeah. Even I am uncertain with that. But
True, fair enough.
yeah.
All right, guys. So now I'm gonna switch it to a little something that's a little closer to home for you gentlemen.
You need to do one, by the way, Chris.
Huh?
You need to do one yourself.
Oh yeah.
I need to do one myself. Well,
Yeah, let me give you one.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. Let me think quickly.
Go for it. Yeah.
You suddenly find yourself in ownership of a mug with unlimited beer, and the world has actually run out of water, and that's the only drink that you can have.
That's lit.
That's it. But the problem is, drinking from that, you can only piss razor blades.
Yeah, that's shit. Shit, for sure. Yeah.
Oh, I can't even imagine.
See? We're getting back on track. Okay, you can ask your
Yeah.
question. I feel
All
like
right.
it's only
So-
fair I ask you.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
you're good. Yeah. But all right. So Ian answered the last one. So this is a little closer to home, a little cultural for you guys. The local music scene in the Philippines. Lit, mid, or shit?
Wow, which year are we talking about?
Yeah.
Which decade?
All right. For context, the rise of OPM artists continues to gain momentum with new albums and viral songs dominating streaming platforms. Artists like Ben and Ben and Maura De La Torre
Mira
are
de la Torre.
yeah, are particularly popular, and there's a growing interest in collaborations between Filipino and international musicians. Is this lit, mid, or shit?
For me, it's mid.
Yeah, for I'm different on this one
I
because
know
I
because
was in the music scene
you're a
back then.
musician. That's why the next
Yeah, the
question
peak.
for Ian,
Yeah,
I think is the next question is perfect for Ian too.
Oh,
the peak of the
sorry.
era is
It's your
actually
question,
No, you're
Christian.
good. You're
Sorry
good.
about that.
yeah, the peak of the era back then is actually the 90s, going to the early 2000s for OPM. I think it would be mid because the majority of the OPM right now is actually a rehash of what we've seen outside our country. And I don't
Mm,
know if anyone would fight me on this, but if anyone can actually remember what OPM was before, it was a distinct sound for the Philippines.
mm,
That's the
Yeah.
reason why Americans were actually attracted to the Eraserheads.
right.
Mhm. If Japan has city pop, we have Manila Sound.
Yeah,
Mm,
Manila Sound is
Manila
actually
Sound.
if you know what Manila Sound is, you would understand what I'm saying right now. This is not it. Although I'm lucky, it's still like I'm still happy. It's actually still moving forward for
right.
a new artist, but to
But
me,
its
it's
lit
just
days are
right
over.
now.
Its
It's
lit
a
days are
it
over.
it's a cacophony of all the influences that happened over the past 2 decades. That's just
Maybe
it. The
three.
identity, no, no, the 2000s, at least early, is actually really good. 2010s, and now at least we're halfway, almost halfway to the 2020s. There's
Right.
influence from other countries like Korea, majority
Yeah.
of Western, particularly in hip hop. At least hip hop is, as far as I see, is still untouched here in the Philippines. It's still mostly in the purest form that it is. Like
I hear
even
a
back
lot of
in
in Filipino or in yeah Filipino rap. I hear a lot of Future influence. You know the rapper Future. I hear a lot of Future.
a lot of Filipino raps are actually influenced by Bone Thugs,
A lot of Bone Thugs.
right?
Um, I don't know if you guys know Mr. Lefty. I think
Yeah,
he sounds
Not
like
really.
Kendrick Lamar to me.
yeah,
Really.
He's Messiah, but a lot of his shit's in English. I like
yeah.
Mr. Lefty.
Yeah, there's a reason I can understand why Western reactors that react to Philippine hip hop, even though they
Mm,
don't understand the words, they actually
mm.
vibe with it because it
It
feels
sounds
like
good.
old school hip hop.
It sounds good.
It sounds like the OG hip hop that they grew up with.
Yeah. Right. Yep. All right, Ian, on
Okay.
you, my man. Filipino cinema, lit, mid, or shit?
It's an easy mid.
Easy mid.
Easy
Uh,
milk.
easy meal. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice segue from easy meal to easy mid.
Yeah.
Uh, shout out Ezekiel Miller. I like him. I fuck with him. Shady Records. Probably will never see an album from him that happens over at Shady, but at least he was there.
Yeah.
Um, So the film industry is seeing a resurgence with various indie films gaining recognition both locally and internationally. The success of films like Gusto Kita with All My Hypothalamus highlights a renewed interest in unique storytelling and diverse genres.
If it's more of psychology or
Hmm,
if it centers around psychology, oh, okay. Borderline lit, of course,
hmm,
because yeah, indie films quite ironically are, you know, um keeping the Filipino cinema scene alive.
right, right, right. All right. Christian, celebrity news and gossip in the Philippines. Celebrity relationships, breakups, and new projects are always hot topics. Social media plays a significant role in amplifying these stories, with fans closely following their favorite stars on platforms like Instagram and TikTok. Is this obsession humans have with the celebrity class lit, mid, or shit?
Yeah, for my taste, it's mid.
Mid, all
Like
right.
it's not like it's not present during my time when I was actually when it was actually omnipresent here in the Philippines. Like
Mm,
I don't know if the Westerners have what we call love teams.
No, we don't. No.
Is that what I'm
Well, I
saying?
mean, you
Yeah,
have
right?
actually you have Benifer for a while.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
had Brangelina. So I
Mhm.
guess we did kind of have those things.
Like the celebrity status here in the Philippines is more about the fandom rather than the
Mm,
artists themselves. Like
Yeah.
a major turning point in a celebrity's life here is actually, like I said, the love team part. It's a marketing strategy for to gain fans first.
There's also a third Hollywood love team. Uh, DiCaprio Winslet.
That's why I never actually got into the celebrity thing here in the Philippines because I feel like every one of them is actually just fabricated for the audience, not necessarily for the art that they're actually in. And I
mm,
couldn't care less regarding celebrities who are celebrities just for the sake of being a celebrity.
Or for being
mm.
the son or daughter of a celebrity, making you a nepo baby.
I applaud
True.
them for their success, but it's just not for me. That's why
Right,
it's
right.
just mid. I'm not gonna shit on them, even though if you think I have, but that's the god honest truth of what I feel about them.
Yeah.
But for me,
I
it's
mean, they're
just mid.
yeah,
All right.
they're just doing their jobs.
Yeah.
They're just doing their jobs.
Ian,
Yeah.
one more for the Philippine culture. Influencers are becoming significant figures in marketing and lifestyle trends, particularly among the youth. Fashion, beauty, and lifestyle content from local influencers is shaping consumer preferences and setting new trends. Is influencer culture in the Philippines lit, mid, or shit?
Oh boy, that's difficult because I've been not really in close contact with
Hmm.
influencers, but creators who have um, similar sentiments or similar sentiments like mine. Um, the two the two people or maybe three that I can mention who on the top of my head are Nico David, Paulul, and AC. Shout out to these three creators. And uh they're doing their bit on commenting or doing their commentary regarding the Filipino influencer um stuff.
Hmm.
But to me, the fact that I try to do things differently, yeah, it's mid. I know that these people are also doing their jobs, and they became famous because of what they do.
Hmm.
Okay, that's a given. But honestly, um, as long as they are not doing anything criminal, I'm gonna let them do their thing.
So what
But
about somebody? What about somebody like Bella Porch that gets famous?
Bella Porch, that one, um,
She put out
She
good
she.
music, by the way.
I was
She
I
put
was
out
just
good
about to
music.
say she just happens to be
She's
really
not
talented.
KSI,
No,
so
yeah. Because my comparison to kind of the polars here, the poles of this thing is Bella Porch, who obviously is very talented. She
mhm,
just needed the opportunity and the exposure, and now she's producing great content, great music.
mhm.
Um, and then Hot Tua, who is now famous because she said you have to give a sloppy blowjob, and um, from what I can tell in her on her podcast and stuff, she don't know much about much at all. She's from deep in the woods of Tennessee. Hot Tua.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, and
Remember
I know.
what Loki said during the Avengers? Like every time I hear something about this, I always remember that line. Like, "You were born to be led."
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Or was it you were born to be ruled or something? Like
Yeah.
the humans are actually just like that. You
But
just need someone to actually lead you to a place where you can turn off your brain.
That's
mhm.
true. Speaking of turning
but
off your brain, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead, Ian.
I think I haven't answered yet that
Oh,
one.
I'm
But
sorry. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah.
yeah, the I guess I can say it's also a mid
Mid all the
because
way
you
through.
have you have good influencers or good creators, and then you have bad creators. So it just it just cancel it just cancel each other off.
Or okay, fair enough. All right. Yeah, but back to like Chris said, turning your brain off. So this is going to be kind of rapid fire, right? Christian, short form video content, lit, mid, or shit.
Shit.
Ian, sustainable living, eco-friendly practices, lit, mid, or shit.
Mid.
Christian, authenticity and vulnerability, users prioritizing authenticity and sharing unfiltered moments and real life challenges, lit, mid, or shit.
Mid.
Ian, AR experiences, AR filters and effects are increasingly popular on platforms like Snapchat and Instagram. Is AR lit, mid, or shit?
Shit.
Christian, nostalgia content. Posts that invoke nostalgia, such as throwback challenges and retro aesthetics, are gaining traction. Is nostalgia lit, mid, or shit?
Yeah, that's shit.
Okay. Ian, last question for you.
Sure.
Mental health awareness. Conversations around mental health are becoming more prominent, with influencers and organizations sharing resources, personal stories, and coping strategies. This trend emphasizes the importance of well-being and self-care. Is the saturation of everyone has a mental problem, is that lit, mid, or shit?
Okay. Mid.
Mid, okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So these were things that are kind of popular around the world with a
Yeah,
couple from
I'm just gonna get ahead of this, Chris, right? Someone might be saying I place nostalgia as shit, but what's behind me? I
That's
place that type of content as shit when you're trying to force it out from someone.
Mm,
mm. And as for mental health, I understand that
We
all
had to
of us
explain it.
are,
It was rapid fire.
yeah.
yeah, it was rapid fire. Yeah, there's
Oh
not
yeah.
supposed to be any explanations on rapid fire, but go
Uh-huh.
ahead.
But yeah. Are you done with yours,
Yeah,
Christian?
if they didn't
Right.
actually get it the first time, I feel sad for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But to explain my answer as to the mental health thing or the oversaturation of mental health as mid,
Mm,
okay, I get it. Everyone has a problem. I myself have something to sort out with my own brain. If you want to
right.
check out, if you want to check out all of the stuff that I do or all of the stuff related to my own mental health,
Mm,
there's something out there in my own YouTube channel, Intrepid Ian Riñon. You can check that out. The reason why I answered mid is because yes, mental health matters, but you do not have to talk about it all the time
right.
because um part of talking about mental health is keeping not really keeping to yourself but to process what you're thinking about, what you're feeling, or what emotion or what state of mind you are right now. There's a time for that. There's a time to speak up. There's a time to reflect and discern. That's the
Right.
reason why my answer to the oversaturation of mental health topics as mid. It's not bad. I would never ever answer shit to that. But I
Yeah.
didn't uh go with lit because I don't want to say let's scale back, but let's appropriate. Let's make it appropriate or um yeah. Let's make it appropriate.
Yeah. All right. No, I agree. I agree with you. So let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. Uh,
Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah, very.
You had two good activities for us over the course of how many days?
yeah. It yeah, this is a work in progress. I might keep the lit mid or shit thing just as
Is it shit? I keep saying shid.
shit. I
Yeah,
think I
that's
said
shit.
I think
S
I think I
S
said I
H
think
I T. I already spelled that to you, Christian. at the beginning of the pod of
I
this
keep saying
episode.
Shid.
It's it's okay. Nobody, I didn't notice.
Yeah,
I think I
so
probably
do
said
I.
lid a couple times.
Lid.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know I know it's shit, but I thought we were cleaning it up for the
Shid.
kids.
Well,
Okay.
yeah. All
Because
right.
this is Gen Alpha, right?
Yeah.
These are minors.
But yeah, I
Yeah.
may keep this. I
Yeah,
like the
but
lid.
they won't watch us. Like,
No, yeah.
Yeah, they should be 18 by the time they can watch this. So
Yeah.
if you're Gen
they're
Alpha right now, if you're from Gen Alpha and you're not yet 18 years old, what the hell are you doing here?
yeah.
Yeah. It was fun. It was fun.
No, seriously, Gen Alpha, we love you. We just love to shit on you
Yeah.
from time to time.
Uh you will understand us once you grow up. I promise you. You will understand us.
Yeah, hopefully,
Yeah.
the life
All right.
expectancy is still the same.
Or maybe better, hopefully.
Nah, I doubt it.
Either way, they
Crossing
will
the street is a burden to them.
yeah. Either way, they'll cross the bridge when they get there.
Right. But yeah, all right, guys. I think we should wrap it up. Right. So let's see. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We've had a lit time diving into these topics today, even if some of them were a bit mid. But hey, that's
Yeah, if
life.
you guys plan to turn this into a drinking game, this video, feel free.
Yeah. Yeah, you could definitely.
Pick your
But
poison.
that's life, right? Sometimes it's all just a mix of lit and a little bit of shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, remember to subscribe, share, and keep the conversation going. And until next time, I'm Chris Short for my co-hosts Christian Tijeras and Ian Rinyan. See you next time.